Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how we can migrate an application from one Apex workspace to another Apex workspace. So this workspace I have created in the free apex.oracle.com workspace. And if we will go to the app, I have created one sample app here. So today we are going to export it. So the requirement is we want to export this application along with its data and the object. So for that we need to create the sporting. We need to go to the sporting object, and then you need to go to the installation scripts. Right. So here you can see that we have a few scripts which we have already created. So what is I'm going to do? I will delete them quickly so that I can show you how we can create them from the beginning. Right. Okay, so we required the separate scripts to import the different object here. So in order to do that, in the install option, you need to click on create, and there we will select that we want to create this installation from the database. And first we are going to make a script for the table, and you can name it like table.sql. Right. Uh, okay, so next I'm going to add all the tables to the selector here. If you have a requirement to include only few of the table, you can select at this stage and you can continue. I'm just creating this script. So one script is created for our tables, and now we need to create a script for, let's say, if you want to import the sequences, right, indexes. I do not have any custom index, just the primary key are the index, so they are going to be created automatically even in the that target workspace, so we have not to worry about them. So let's say sequence I want to create. So for the sequence we can create an installation file, and I'm going to add all the sequence here, and these are the system generated sequence, so only for sequence is required basically. So let's create this one. So we have table, we have sequence, and next thing we required is we need to create the data package, right, which will have the actual data. So this can be named as data.sql, and then these are all the tables we have here, right? So let's include all of them. So if you are doing some customization, remember that sequence, you should not change the sequence, because according to the sequence you have here, the data is going to be loaded, right? So that can create the problems if you have a dependent data there, right? So we have uh, this thing now. All these scripts are ready, and now what we need to do is we need to export our application. Right, so we will go to the application page, and there we have the option of export. Click on the export, and we are exporting the applications. And make sure you have selected the options. Yes, you want to include the sporting object definition, and I'm selecting the option here, yes, and install on import automatically. So I have not to do that separately. Once I will import the application, it will show me the option to import the database object as well, right? So you can explore the other options that for another day. Let's just export this file. And remember, this file is this one which we have recently downloaded. This is the previous file which I have downloaded. Okay, so let's go to the our another environment. So this is the environment which I have on OCI, right, in the autonomous database. And right now we do not have any applications here, and if we will go to the workspace, we do not have even any object here, right? No table, nothing. So this is an empty workspace we have right now. So in order to import, you need to click on import. You can drag and drop the file, or you can select the file which you have exported and click next, and we have selected the first option here. And then this is the workspace parsing schema. If you have more than one schema associated with your workspace, you can select which one you want here, and we are uh, build status, we are selecting run and build application so that we can also edit the application in this workspace, right? So click on install applications, and so it's showing that okay, application is installed successfully. Now we need to install this sporting object as well, right? So this options you can click now, and let's see. Okay, all the sporting object are installed, and we can go to the edit application page, or you can also check the installation summary, right? So this is the application which we have migrated to our uh, target workspace. And now if you will go to the SQL workspace, you will find that the objects which we have exported, right, along with the data, now they are available here. All right, and the sequence is also there, right? And the index is on the primary key automatically created by the apex, so that's why we have not exported them separately, right? So one more thing you need to do, uh, because the users which you have created in the previous application, right? Let's run this application and see what I'm trying to say here. So once you will, import the application, and now you will try to log in to that application with the current workspace credential, right? So Apex credentials, it will not work simply, right? Why? Because the account which you are trying to use here, that is not added to the access list of your application, right? So how to fix that problem? For that, you need to go to shared component. In the shared component, you need to go to the authentication application access control, right? So we need to add this ID to the application control list. And here you will find add user role assignment, and just paste the username, right, which we are using here, and you can give it is the whatever role you want, right? So this is the application role. Fine, you have the Apex user there, but if you want to use this Apex user credential to access your application at the application level also, you need to define a role for this user. So I'm setting it to the administrator, right? This user account, create the assignment. We can verify that this user is added to the role administrator at the application level. And then if I will log in now, this is working now, right? And we have all the data which we have added here, right? So we have the module, and the complete application is working. Thanks for watching this video, and please hit the like button, subscribe our YouTube channels, and if you have any questions, any doubt, please write that in a comment. Thank you.